Have you ever noticed how the stories we tell ourselves about why we do things are almost always far more flattering than the truth? We dress up our desires in the finest silks of altruism. We call it sacrifice. But what if there's no such thing? Only transactions. Consider the Sunday faithful. I go to church for God. A noble declaration. But peel back the stained glass facade, and what do you often find? Bare life in disarray, a desperate plea for intervention, for peace, for salvation, for you, not God, not really, just you. Seeking solace, seeking a solution to your own mess, or the classic romantic gesture. I bought her chocolates because she loves them. Sweet, isn't it? Almost sickeningly so. Because the silent whisper, the unspoken agenda is often far less beautiful. A transaction for affection, a down payment for intimacy, a bid for a few nights of shared warmth, a calculated move, not a selfless act, just a very human and very understandable pursuit of pleasure. Your pleasure, the tireless worker, the backbone of the family. I work hard to provide for my loved ones. A narrative so ingrained, so revered, it's almost blasphemous to question it. But let's dim the spotlights. Let's strip away the medals of martyrdom, and what remains? A desire for status, for the appearance of success, for the comfortable backdrop of a family unit that reflects well on you. The chance to sit at the head of the table, to be seen as the provider, the patriarch, the matriarch, the hero, all while stuffing your face with the fruits of your labor and the silent applause of your own internal audience. All the rooms are dark, all filled only with you. You open a door, and there you are, and another, and another, and another. This isn't about condemnation, it's about clarity, because nothing you do is truly heroic in the way you imagine. Every single action, every grand gesture, every perceived sacrifice springs from a very self-interested, ego-centric core. And that's not a flaw to be fixed. It's simply the truth. The uncomfortable, unadorned, untheatrical truth. You are the center of your own universe, and everything revolves around you. Not in a malicious way, but in an undeniable, biological, psychological reality. We seek comfort, we seek validation, we seek pleasure, we seek to avoid pain. These are the engines, the true motivations. In these dark rooms, can you ever find one where it's actually about your beloved, and not just you? Or are you completely alone? And that's precisely why, despite all your claims of heroism, despite all your perceived sacrifices, something always feels amiss. There's a weird failure, a persistent emptiness, because you are trying to fit the reality of self-interest into the myth of selflessness. You are trying to be a hero in a story where you are simply a character, driven by very predictable, very human, very ego-centric needs. Stop the posturing, cease the performance, look inward, not with judgment, but with a flat, dry, truthful gaze. See yourself, not as the hero of a grand epic, but as the intricate, self-serving organism you are. Perhaps then, when the myth crumbles and the ego's costume falls away, you might finally find what you've been so desperately and falsely seeking all along.